I like Sonic. So when it was revealed that Jakks Pacific was making new Sonic figures, I immediately had to hop on it. They made 2 waves of Bendy figures. They were Bendy figures though, so I only got Sonic because Bendys don't tend to last too long. Then they re-released them again with sports gear. Oh, they served their purpose, but I just wanted a regular action figure of the Sonic crew. I wake up one morning and I see this on my Instagram page. Shit, it's a whole wave of articulated Sonic figures. What the fuck? I wanted these things immediately, but unfortunately Jakks Pacific never put them up for pre-order. At all. Good friend Grandmaster Hand on Instagram was one of the first to find these. Talking for a bit, he gave me the barcode because he's a homie. So I instantly fucking booked it to Target and boom, I found them. Now look at the packaging, you can see it's in the same style of packaging as the Bendy figures, with showcasing the figure and the accessories included.
The back shows
a picture of the figure along with the other figures in the wave and saying that it has 11 points of articulation. Getting them all out of the packaging, oh my god, they're so awesome.
Someone to put in my ass.
Look at Tails first. On Tails is pretty much perfect. It's pretty hard to mess up that design, you know? He's got the little creepy smile going on, but that's okay. His tails are a really big piece of plastic, so unless you have him pointed downwards, he can't stand up at all, unfortunately. His accessory is this invincibility power-up, and man, it looks absolutely beautiful. This is the articulated line, so they have articulation. He's got a swivel at the head, a hinge and swivel at the shoulders, a ball joint at the wrists, a hinge and swivel at the thighs, a hinge and swivel at the knees, and another ball joint at the foot. Even got the treads at the bottom of the foot. Tails can't fly it, but you can have him on a flight stand and make it look like it. Here's Shadow. Really a badass who lives up to the name. Right off the bat, you can see the sculpt is way better than the Bendy figure. The paint on him is really well done, and you can see they didn't skip a detail as they even painted the highlights at the back of his clothes, and they painted the bottom of his boots. With this ring accessory, well, it's not a ring, it's 10 rings. You can have him hold it and stuff, but it's pretty cool. Another great accessory to add to the diorama. Both his hands are in a grabbing position, so you can have him hold the rings or a gun. You can have Shadow pack that motherfucking heat. Articulation, he has a swivel at the head, a swivel and hinge at the shoulders, plus a ball joint at the wrist, which is awesome. He's got a hinge and swivel at the thighs, he's got a hinge and swivel at the knees, and he has a ball joint on the ankles, which really helps when standing these figures up.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Here's Dr. Robotnik, and man, they did not let our thick boy down. All his details are there. They even painted the back of his back, which is a nice touch. They put every last detail in his figure, even the shine in his glasses. He kinda looks like a ginger, but that's okay. His accessories are these spikes, which are pretty soft, but they can still kill Sonic. He has a head swivel, albeit it's pretty limited. He has a hinge and swivel at the shoulders, but unlike the rest of the figures, he has a hinge and shoulder at the elbows, which is a nice touch. His hands are on only a swivel joint, hinge and swivel at the knees, as well as the legs, and his feet are on a ball joint. Dr. Eggman is very pleased. Alright, that's enough dicking around. Let's get to the figure you're all waiting for. Here's the long-awaited Sonic figure, and oh my god, he's perfect. The sculpt looks just like the video game character, or the render, whatever. Came out pretty good on mine, albeit it's a little sloppy around the ears. This is undoubtedly one of the best Sonic figures ever made. It's even rivaling some of the imports I have. His articulation is exactly the same as Shadow's, which means he can pull off some really cool poses. Damn, he just looks so cool. I really can't express how much I love this figure, you guys. If you get a chance to get him, just pick him up right away. Sonic's accessory is the spring, which is not just for show, it actually has a spring-loaded mechanism in it, making it actually bouncy. That's pretty cool. Sonic can't jump on it, obviously, but it's pretty cool that they even did this in the first place. All the accessories that come with this figure have holes at the bottom of them, and all the figures have peg holes at the bottom of their feet. This leads me to believe that they're gonna make a diorama soon. Alright, it's size comparison time. Here he is next to the Sonic Bendy. Here he is next to Tails. Tails is shorter than Sonic, which is very accurate. The Bendy was actually taller than him, so it's glad that Jakks Pacific listened. He's the exact same height as Shadow, which is accurate. Dr. Eggman stands taller than all of them, which is also accurate. Here he is next to the old-ass Jazzwares 5-inch figure. As you can see, we came a long way. Here he is next to the Sonic Nendoroid, and here he is next to the SH Figuarts Mario. The scale between them is pretty cool, so yes, you can put him in your Super Smash Bros. Display. Furthering my point, here he is next to the Nendoroid Kirby, the Figma Link, and the Funko Mega Man. I'm not lying when I'm telling you guys these figures are absolutely perfect. I've been wanting 4-inch scaled Sonic figures for a really long time now, and Jakks Pacific definitely delivered. These figures are just really fun to pose and mess around with. I recommend you just get Sonic at least. They're all great though, and at $9.99, you really can't beat that. Here's the barcode in case you want them. They're hitting Target right now, so go get them. As a Sonic fan myself, I really can't recommend these enough. Please go buy them and support them so they can make every single character in this lineup, because really, these are one of the best Sonic sets I've seen in a long time.